Dear very dark man, if you can survive and people will still respect you after selling bola online, then people can still play and invite our brother Chike for his music performance, be it an event or music shows. Sometimes the way we judge people online is very alarming. The way we judge people, the way we describe what is going to happen to them, just because of one of the mistakes they made, is very, very, very wrong. I know some of you writers will say VDM is right because he's always right, but the way he judges people, sometimes when judging people, he will feel like he's a saint, that he has never done something that relates to what Chike did. Because selling bola is not a good thing. At least Chike made a mistake by sleeping with someone's wife. It's not something we should be proud of or something we should clap for Chike for. It's something that is very, very bad. It's uncultural, and it's unacceptable in the society. So it's something that when we heard that Chike did something like that, we have to be angry with Chike because what he did is wrong. Despite the fact that Chike did not even come online to talk about it. But there are ways we should judge things. Chike, you know, people do normally invite you to their weddings. You know, all these things will caught. I'm not so sure it will. I'm not so very sure it will. People will still invite Chike to their weddings and the music shows. Any shows, they will still invite him to their shows. And it will not stop us from playing his music, because that is his mistake. He made that mistake, and that is his personal mistake. It has nothing to do with his music, because I'm still playing his music till date. So we will not just condemn someone because of a mistake he made and said, okay, because of this mistake you have made now, everything about you, we have to stop listening to it, or any business you have, we have to cut it short. Had it been people cut off very dark man for selling bola and so many other things we have seen so far, and how we saw his nakedness on social media, had it been people cut him off, nobody will be listening to him right by now. So sometimes you don't have to condemn people that way. Rather, it is very important, if someone makes a mistake, it's very important to advise the person, because that person is not perfect. There are other men that have done more than what Chike did, though. Remember, I am not in support of it, but there are men that have done so many evil that if you hear it in public, you'll be like, so these men, despite them claiming sense online, can do this kind of thing offline. So it is very important, if you see something that is bad, call that thing bad, but do not play scent. I repeat, do not play scent. Thank you very much.
That very dark man is everything he will be putting in his mouth. This guy is saying that, oh, very dark man, probably he has said something about Chike, that people will not listen to his song again. You lie. It is now that he will even become more popular. It is now that people will even call him to their show very well. Yes, what he did is wrong, yes, but he's not the only one at fault. The woman too was wrong. So if we are judging, let us know what we are judging. Because of what he did, that does not mean that we will not cancel him. Cancel who? Cancel Chike. You dey whine. It's a lie. We cannot cancel him. It is you that we want to cancel. So if you can survive the fact that you sold your bola online when you were selling your nakedness online, the same way Chike too will survive. He will survive this whole scenario. It will soon die down. And he has not even said anything about it, and I'm sure that he will not say anything about it. People will still invite him to shows. People will still invite him to wedding. Nothing is going to happen. Even after that day, he still went for some shows. He went for some programs. Nobody can cancel Wike. And Chike, I said Wike. Nobody can cancel him. Cancel who? For where? I beg, it's alarming the way we judge people. We'll just say, okay, because he did something, yeah, let's cancel him. Cancel who? Cancel Chike. For what? It's not possible, though. It's not possible. Say VDM too that was selling his bola at that time. A lot of people that saw your bola and everything, did they cancel you? They had cancelled you at that time. Would anybody still be listening to you right now? Stop acting like you are a saint. Stop acting like you are innocent. Even some of us that are judging this matter, It's not like you are saints. Me, I'm a saint anyways. But really, most people are not saints. People are doing worse than what Chike is doing. Some guys are there out there sleeping with somebody's wife. Sleeping with somebody's wife. People they've not cancelled you because your own is nobody knows about it. You now come and be judging people and be saying, we are going to cancel him. Counselor. No, they cancel Chike. It's not possible. If you want to cancel him in your house. I beg, cancel Chike for waiting. They will come and start judging people like, he's a saint. You are not a saint. You are not a saint. We all saw your nakedness too. Nobody cancelled you. Nobody cut you off. Nobody said they will not hear you again. Somebody makes mistake. If somebody makes a mistake, you call him out for that mistake. Nobody is perfect. But stop saying that you will cancel the pencil. You will cancel. You have cancelled your leaders first. You want to cancel Chike. I beg. CSS very judgmental, very quick to condemn. I'm telling you. Meanwhile, you are the worst person ever to condemn somebody. VDM. You are not even supposed. Everything, you will come outside and start judging people. Meanwhile, you are worse. Everything I says honestly, Chike, nothing can stop your shine. Yes, so I will not listen to Bow of the Bullets. For where it's not even possible. I still like and love Chike. Yes, so I love him like I beg you, cancel. Yes, you are correct, my brother. I stand with Chike. His glory just began. Yes, in fact, he just became more popular now. People that did not know, well, you can't say you don't know Chike. Why won't you know Chike? But now he's even more popular. Yes, nobody can stop him from shining. Yes, so Uncle Smart says you are making sense, but it's never be a mistake by Chike. Or it's never be a mistake by Chike. Now it's a be all you way they talk now. If you don't sleep with one married woman like that, even more than one married woman, yet you are here. You want to be judging somebody. Sinners judging another sinner for sinning differently. I beg, who made him a judge over Chike? Don't mind him. Everything he wants to put his mouth. Everything he wants to have an opinion. Everything you want to cancel him so that your Rate members will cancel. Since your Rate, they don't get sense, they don't have a mind of their own. They should cancel Chike now. Nonsense. It is now that Chike will have fame. Yes, it is now that he will now even become more popular. They whine. And God bless you for saying the truth, and VDM is doing too much. It's always doing too much. Always. And you are not a saint either. You are not. You are terrible. You are terrible. The things that most people do inside the corners of their house. Because they are not in the limelight. They are not celebrities. So nobody knows the escapade that they are committing. They will now come and be judging people online. Meanwhile, they even worse past Chike. They even worse. People should leave him alone. No, nobody is cancelling anybody. I beg. I love Chike. Oh yes, so you are right. Good one. Lady Charlie says, God bless you. Exactly. Thank you, my bro. God bless you, sir. Fact though, he's wrong. Yes, he's wrong. In fact, let me not even say what's on my mind. If your wife says she needs chicken on your wedding day, you will accept it, What's there? So is it that he's going to sleep with your wife inside the hall? Because I don't understand you people. What do you mean by say if Chike wants to come to your wedding day, will you accept? I don't understand. So once he comes to your wedding, is he going to take your wife and take him along with him when he finishes singing? Because I don't understand you people. Please, you people should let us say, the wives too should behave themselves. I beg. And if the husband did not pursue his wife, keep malice with his wife, probably he wouldn't have done that. She wouldn't have done that. So you people should please judge yourself first. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.